guys, I'm back for another AMBERLYNN Reid video. I just noticed that she uploaded the grocery haul, so we'll see how that is. Now actually I did pre-watch that video. Probably shouldn't have, but I wanted to get my nerves all, you know, just flat. You see how yesterday was. Okay, well, without further, delay, let's start watching.
Hey guys, okay, so welcome to a new video. I figured I would do a grocery haul. So this isn't like everything that I eat or will be eating. I still have a lot of frozen.
She says that frozen vegetables is her go-to, but all I ever see is canned vegetables, canned everything. It's kind of hard to believe. Anyways.
Vegetables, because that's my go-to. If you guys like Walmart, I feel like any grocery store has this, but Walmart has these steamable vegetables that you just throw in the microwave, and it makes it so much easier to get your vegetables in. But yeah, I have a lot of that still, but this is just the things that I got today.
But
and
she
that
doesn't
I
ever
so
use them.
Let's get into this.
Right to the can.
I got a big thing of baby spinach. I will be using this to eat raw. I will be putting it in soups.
Spinach is a good
cooking
choice.
it. Just doing whatever I can to get in a ton of iron. Next thing I got is just some cream cheese because there's a little bit of an experiment that I want to try, which I will be showing it in a video. It's just something that I randomly came up with. I'm sure other people have done it too, so I'm not the only one, but I'm super excited to try it. I got 3 cucumbers. So you guys should message me on Instagram and let me know, do you guys keep your fresh vegetables and fruit or whatever you get in bags like this when you put it in the fridge, or do you take them out? Because I know I've done both things before, and I can't tell you which is better
out of the bags.
So Becky's gonna be behind me. She's just putting away stuff. So the next thing I got is chicken cubes because I want to start making just a little bit more soup, which is ironic because it's getting hotter outside. But I have been craving broth, so 1 cube has a lot of sodium. But what I like about this is you can add as much water.
Water content's not going to change the sodium content in the actual product. What is wrong with her? It's the same amount of sodium.
Got a can of black beans. I do prefer to get the beans that have no salt added because,
again, lazy.
Like I said, we're trying to be low-key with the salt here.
Okay. She's trying to be low-key with the salt, the sodium there, but she's obviously not because of the by the way of what she's eating. I did take notes. So, let's see here. Okay, for those chicken sausage links, it's 480 milligrams per link. And that's 130 milligrams, or 130 calories per link. So give or take, if she's probably eating, let's say she's eating 4 of them. So we'll do 480 times 4. She's eating 1,920 milligrams of sodium. So clearly sodium is not on her radar because she's still choosing the foods with high sodium. I mean, I don't get it. Again, she's eating wrong. She's taking it the wrong way. Just because it's under the calories doesn't mean it's healthier for her to eat. She's close, but she's still too far when it comes to better food choices.
But it's kind of hard because like everything has salt in it. I got fully cooked, pre-cooked Oscar Mayer bacon. I know a lot of people hate that I eat this, and I honestly don't mind that I eat this because super low calorie. I just hit myself in the face. This is super low calorie, and it's just easy. I don't like
processed.
cooking, so I try to make things as simple as possible, because if I make it complicated, then I'm just constantly gonna get fast food. I got 2 bags of Uncle Ben's jasmine rice. Again, you just plop these in the microwave. Each one of these bags has 2 servings, so I split them in half between 2 meals, and it just makes things so much more simpler. I need to learn how to speak. Got some large white eggs. I promise you, when I was younger, I had an egg allergy. One of the biggest symptoms of an egg allergy is you get nauseous after eating eggs. That was me every time.
She's wrong, actually. That is one of the symptoms of an egg allergy, but actually the most common and the most severe is going to be anaphylaxis, which is the closing of the throat. And then the second is skin inflammation, which is hives. Now, there is some digestive that can cause nausea, but it's very low on the list. She needs to do her research a little better.
On older, it doesn't happen anymore. So I like to have 2 or 3, depending on my calories, scrambled eggs in the morning, because it's super easy, and I don't add any butter, I don't do oils, literally nothing. It's just after I'm done making it, I'll add everything but the bagel seasoning on top, and it is the best eggs you'll ever have in your life. So as you guys know, I'm a little bit obsessed with chicken sausage, because you can do so much with this. You can make it in a stir fry, you can have it like in an egg scramble, you can put it in a soup, like it doesn't even matter. You can eat it on a hot dog bun. I've never done that, but like I said, you can do anything with these. So I did get 3 packs because you can keep them in your fridge for actually quite a long time. So something Becky and I both love to snack on is dill pickles, and I honestly prefer the ones that are actually cut like this, because to me, like a full-fledged pickle kind of gives me the creeps. So having them cut like this is the best. So yum.
What does that pickle remind you of? Just kidding. A bad joke.
One of my most favorite meals as of lately is green beans with the chicken sausage. So I did get 3 cans of green beans.
Okay, so the green bean thing, I looked that crap up because I'm like, that is disgusting. Canned food it's basically preserved. There's a lot of sodium in it. So rather than her using those countless bags of frozen vegetables she says she has, she goes for the easier option because she doesn't like to cook. She doesn't like to pull it out of the freezer, open the microwave, push some buttons. She'd rather pull it out of the shelf, you know, do the little hand crank thing on the can. But watch this. So I looked up, for every great value can of green beans, it feeds 3.5. Okay, it's 20 calories per serving, so if you eat the whole can, it's 70 calories. Good. The sodium content in those green beans is 290 milligrams of sodium per serving. So if you times 290 times that by the 3.5 is 1,015 grams of sodium, right? And versus the great value frozen green beans, guess how much sodium is in them? Zilch. 0. Nada. Not a 1. Not a 1. Funny, isn't it?
So
the easy route.
For some reason, my Walmart has stopped selling Jenny O products. I don't know why, because Jenny O turkey burgers and Jenny O ground turkey for me is the best, because it's always the lowest in calories and in fat. But like the Butterball brand to me is way too high.
I actually prefer ground turkey over ground beef. I will never eat ground chicken. That's, yeah. But actually ground turkey is actually pretty good. But I actually think the sodium content versus ground chicken for turkey is not that far off. I think it's more sodium per less than ounces on the chicken versus the turkey might have a little bit more calories, but for the ounces, it's less sodium. So she's kind of skewed.
Calories, way too high in fat, and I noticed it has more sodium. I don't know. So instead of getting ground turkey, I just got 2 things of lean ground chicken. So this whole pack, there's 4 servings, 170 calories, and 9 fat. So that's actually a lot better than the butterball ground turkey that was there. So another thing that I enjoy having, which I feel like this whole grocery haul, people are going to nitpick everything, but that's okay. Like, perfection is not what I'm about right now, because then I'll binge. But I love these Vans chicken egg rolls. The nutrition surprises me because
nobody is perfect. But you clearly do not know how to diet. I don't get it. I don't get it. Yeah, it's you, AMBERLYNN. But go on, tell us the bad thing that you bought, the egg rolls.
Only 120 calories per one, only 2.5 fat. Saturated fat is only 0.5. There's no trans fat, only 5 milligrams of cholesterol, which is very low. The sodium surprises me as well. It's only 340 sodium. Usually things like that have a lot more sodium. 5 protein per one, which is a lot to me. So I feel like the nutrition is not half bad on these. I like to put these in the oven. I used to just put them in the microwave, but after I've experienced a bit more, having these in the oven is actually a lot better. And now that I'm thinking about it, I wonder how they would be in the air fryer. Ooh, I think I want to try that next time, because I noticed putting them in the microwave, it like keeps them soggy, but put them in the oven, it makes them crunchy, which I prefer. So the last thing that I got are these bagels. This is 100% whole wheat bagels. I actually prefer just the plain bagels, but they didn't have them that time. I mean, that time. They didn't have them this time. So we just are going to stick with whole wheat, which I don't mind because I love whole wheat. When it comes to just regular bread, I actually prefer wheat. For some reason, white bread kind of freaks me out. But bagels, I could eat plain white bagels. I don't know, it's weird. But again, I do prefer wheat, so it's totally fine. So I'm going to end this vlog now because that's everything that I got for this go around. I hope you guys enjoyed. I will start filming more grocery hauls if you guys are curious what I'm going to be eating.
No, I didn't enjoy it at all.
There's still a lot of groceries to be put away, so I'm going to help Becky, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.
Okay, that whole vlog was pointless. Of course, we can see that AMBERLYNN clearly still does not know how to shop. She doesn't know how to shop. She doesn't know how to eat. She's gonna get bored, as I said times again. She's gonna get bored. She's gonna binge. The gateway. Those Chinese chicken rolls, whatever you want to call them, egg rolls. The other gateway from the previous video, the chocolate bar, freezer bars. Who cares if they're Greek yogurt? It's still a gateway for her. She just needs to learn how to eat cleaner, and she needs to stop being lazy and stop using the excuse that she does not like to cook. She needs to stay away from the carbs. She needs to stop lying to us because we always come back with receipts. So I will put in my video somewhere here or here throughout the video of whatever she was feeding us. But yeah, I will try and get this uploaded today. It's Friday about noon, well, a little past noon. I have a wedding and stuff to go to tonight, so hopefully it's up today. If not, it's going to be up tomorrow morning. So, yeah. And, yeah, that's about it. So, you guys have a great weekend. Bye.